He was happy.
Get back. She's gonna drive me to where I need to go. But I just wanted to come on here real quick and just say I really hate you guys. I really hate you guys with every fiber of my being. I hate you. You guys attack me every day for like the dumbest reasons and for no reason. And you guys want me to come on here and lose my mind. You guys want me to come on here and spaz. You guys want me to come on here and digress. Well, I'm not going to, but I am going to say I hate you. Hate you with a passion. And you're disrespectful and you're disgusting. And I hope nothing but the worst for most of you. My cyber fam, that doesn't count. Everybody that supports me, I'm not referring to you. The internet as a whole, though, I hate you. Like, I'm getting comments from, I'm getting notifications in my mentions or whatever from, like, comments from so long ago. And I'm just like, for what? Like, just for what? It doesn't matter. Like, just because, like, and this is the problem. And I hate people that say that too. Like, oh, it comes with being a public figure. Me being a public figure doesn't warrant or justify the things that people say to me and the way that I'm treated. It's not cool. And that's just that. And so, no, being a public figure doesn't warrant that. And like I said, to everybody that comes on here, shoots the shit with me, kikis with me, and I love y'all, and we joke, and that's why I say, like, I love it when my live only has, like, 50 people, because it's just so fun, and it's light, and it just takes me back to, like, the meaning, the reason social media was created. Like, social media was created for people to connect, for people to network, for us to share positive experiences and things like that. I'm still a human, bro. I'm still a mom. My son is on the internet, and I've done a complete 180 to make sure that I hold myself accountable for the things that my son will have to see and hear about me on the internet, right? And it's not been easy. And I'll give you an example of that. Somebody DM'd me the other day and they were like, hey, we noticed that you're shadow banned. And I responded and I said, okay, I don't care. And they're like, really? And I'm like, really? I don't care. I care about real life. Like, I don't care about, so it doesn't make me money. I don't care. My life is not on the internet anymore. And for people who knew me, so in other words, to wrap that up and to bring that into context with this, is that this is not real life. But words are real. And people have feelings, right? So I don't care that I'm grossly shadow banned. I'm fine with the little 35 comments that I get on my page because they're positive, they're fun. We go back and forth, we laugh, we do story time on the live together. People share their stories. Like, that is fun for me, right? And it's a way for me to connect with the small audience of mine who is genuine and who does genuinely support me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm still a person at the end of the day. That's the point. I'm a person and I have feelings, and the things y'all say are mean and they're ruthless, they're unsolicited, they're unwarranted. I could comment LOL. I could comment LOL, and I'm on my period. I'm hypersensitive. I'm cramping so bad. My head hurts. I'm trying to take some BC powder. I'm waiting on my homegirl to drive me where I need to go because my head is killing me. She's been taking me around all day. She's downstairs getting her mail, but I'm just like, it's too much. And it becomes exhausting. So, all the death threats, y'all hope I kill myself and my son doesn't deserve me, or I don't deserve my son, stuff like that. Like, now what if I actually got to the point where I was so depressed I acted on that? What if I'm already in that kind of like headspace? Thank God I'm not. But like, I have been before. And what if one of y'all niggas really just pushes me over the edge? Then what? Y'all be the same motherfuckers on this internet talking about RIP. Oh, you know, I prayed for her son's healing. And oh, I lost my mom. And I wouldn't wish that pain on anybody. Yada, 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 yada. Like, y'all don't think before you speak and you throw these verbal darts. But see, now when I get to go on that person's page and I'm talking about their ugly kids and this, that, and the third, then I'm the problem. It's just wild to me. Like, people love, oh, go take your medicine, or nurse, she's out again, blah, 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 blah. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this BC powder because it's clumping up. It's bitter. But let me tell you what the real mental illness is. The real mental illness, I've never met you. I've never spoken to you. I've never stopped your bag. I've never harmed your children. I didn't sleep with your dad. I didn't slap your mom. I didn't sleep with your nigga. I didn't sleep with your bitch, and you hate me. That's the real mental illness. Wouldn't even know you existed had you not commented on my shit. Wouldn't know you existed had you not slid into my DMs. But I'm the problem. That's the real mental illness. Normally, I don't miss Batman. Normally, I take it with like Red Bull or Coca-Cola. But first and foremost, I'm short on my gallon of water for the day. My cramps are so bad. I cried earlier. Like, it literally felt like contractions. But now I don't need to delete this app. Humanity needs to learn how to be kind. That's the problem. And I was just telling my therapist, there's a common thread in my life. Like, it's always me that has to do the adapting. It's always me that has to do the adjusting. It's always me that has to do the apologizing. It's always me that has to take the introspective look. It's always me that has to, fix things. It's always me that has to take the step back. No, I'm done doing that. That's out. If I didn't break it, I don't need to fix it. That's like somebody being bullied and then they take their lives and you tell the parent of the bullied child who committed suicide that they should have done a better job at being a parent and, however, whatever, they should have monitored more. You know how many people smile in your face and then off themselves the same day? And you would have never known, and you could spend every day around that person. I went to high school with this boy named Cordell. He was so funny, so full of life, so handsome. Not my type, but he was handsome. Football player, really smart, good grades. Grandma walked in his bathroom and found him hanging. We would have never known. Never known. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, no, I don't need to delete the app. People need to be nice. I didn't reply to your text. I thought I replied to it. And I'm sorry. I'll reply when I get off live. But I did get your text that morning. Thank you. Hi, Angelique. Yeah, I'm fine. I just am like hyper emotional or hypersensitive right now because, like I said, I'm on my period. My hormones are everywhere. I'm also perimenopausal. Physically, I'm just exhausted. Mentally, I am warped. Emotionally, I'm drained. I just need a minute. But like, I open my phone and I haven't been on social media dang near all day, other than the occasional glance. But I open my phone and like my notifications, and it's like somebody left me a nasty comment on a blog post that I made 5 days ago. Then somebody went back and a comment that I made, which was like super lighthearted and fun at that, like 40 weeks ago. Like, what? How are y'all even finding these comments from 40 weeks ago? I failed math twice, so thank you, Devontae. I don't know. Oh, it's because I didn't. Oh, that's you. That's you, Teamer. But yeah, it's just weird and it's just not cool. And I virtually been asleep dang near all day. Woke up, was in so much pain, and y'all know how my cramps do me. But yeah, I was in so much pain. My homegirl came and picked me up. I had to run some errands for my son. Teamer, we're actually about to go to Best Buy because my C chargers don't work. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna go home and just curl up. I was supposed to be in the studio tonight, but that's out. I canceled. I just can't. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give that quick little disclaimer that you never know what people are going through, and you never know. Well, I have to go buy a new one because I need to charge that phone. It's my business phone, and my laptop is not turning on. So I don't know. Well, my laptop turned on, but it was weird. Like, it turned on, and then I couldn't get the screen where it says like guest, and then it has my profile. It's just black, but I can tell that it's on because I can see like up in the corner of the computer, I can see that it's like lit, and then my keyboard is lit. Hi, Jovan. Jovan, I'm just getting back up. But yeah, so Teamer, I gotta go get another C charger. 'Cause yeah. Hi, Jovan, I'm emotional and I'm hypersensitive and I'm in a lot of pain. I have a MacBook Pro. It is very weird, but I can't lie. I dropped it when I was moving, and like up in the top right-hand corner. You do, Teamer? Because, okay, look. So I dropped it, right? But this was like October before I started renovating. We were moving things, and I dropped the computer. It was closed, but when I picked it up and I opened it, the screen wasn't like shattered or cracked or anything. But like I don't know if it's plasma, like it was just like a little discoloration up in the top right-hand corner of the computer. And then I was using it. Sorry, I was pain. I was using it and the screen just went black, and then it hasn't unblacked since. And then like randomly it'll just come on, and I'll hurry up and like type in my password, and then the home screen comes on, and then it just goes back off. So I don't know. But yeah, my C charger is also not working. So I don't know if it's the charger. I don't know if it's my computer block, like the block for the, hi Ramon, the block for the charger. I'm not sure, but I was just going to go to Best Buy and get some chargers anyway. And then I was looking up places to take my MacBook, and all I found in my area was Apple. And then there's this place in Chatsworth, but they're closed today and tomorrow. Okay, I'll bring it with me. Take it to the Apple store. Just don't tell them you dropped it. No, I'll bring it to the studio on Tuesday. Order them from High Flint. Order them from Amazon. No. Our engineer said that he'll take a look at it on Tuesday. But what I was about to say before I realized that was Alex Teamer, I find it very interesting that today I didn't get up until almost like noon. And then I got up. I was in a lot of pain. I took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. That didn't work. It was barfy. I was like, oh my God. So then I ate an edible. That worked, but it knocked me out. And I got up, and what woke me up were my cramps. And I took more Motrin, and then I got a little relief. And then I smoked. And then my homegirl came and picked me up. I had to go do something for my son. Then I got home. I got back to her place where I'm at now. And I tried to put my stuff on my charger because I was supposed to be in the studio. That phone is my business phone, so I haven't handled any business all day. And it's just interesting that I felt this like overwhelmed and emotionally like just depleted the day after I decided to it was the official first day of my gospel album yesterday. Yesterday was such a good day, and then at the end of the night, like I just started crashing. Like I was just exhausted, and then my cramps came, and I was like, oh no. And anybody who knows me knows like the first 2 days are just treacherous. Don't talk to me, don't expect anything from me. But then I wake up and I look at my phone and it's just like depressing. It's just so depressing. It's just like, ew, just gross. Like, leave me alone. Like, but I told Jovan yesterday, I said, I really feel, oh my God, why am I so emotional today? I really feel though, and I'm praying, like, I'm praying that by the end of this project, because I'm doing it for the right reasons, I really pray that by the end of this project, God just completely breaks me and blesses me, because I was telling Jovan, like, the reason, the purpose behind this album is, like he said, you know, when you listen to gospel, a lot of times people tell the story of where they started and where they are. And sometimes you don't always get to the other side, you know? It's a process and it's a journey. And I've done so much work already between grief counseling and therapy and psychiatry and antidepressants and church and, you know, reading my Bible, praying, make sure I stay prayed up. But just really struggling to find my purpose. And I don't think, I was telling my therapist, I think if people, and I'm just going to use this as an example. I have to pay Alex, right? He's our engineer. My C chargers aren't working. I don't feel good. I'm in so much pain. But on top of that, emotionally, I'm just burdened. Spiritually, I'm just depleted. And I don't think people understand how much energy it takes to literally just roll over and put your phone on the charger. Like, this phone was dead. I didn't even care. And then I remembered, like, I had something to do for my son. And it seems that, like, that's the only time that I can really pull it together. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only time that I can, like, no matter what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. And then once I do that, it's like I have no more energy. And I don't think, like, even yesterday, even though I was in a good mood, I was so exhausted. But I was like, you know what? Teamer's there, Jovan is there. Like, they've taken their time. Like, you got to show up and just do your best. And I did that. And to just not have the energy, I was telling Jovan, like, I was telling my therapist, like, I wonder how heavy somebody would feel if they just stepped into my body. Like, if someone just swapped souls with me for a day, I don't think anybody would be prepared for just even the physical, how heavy your body would feel. Just how, like, I don't think anybody could take it. I really don't. I'm exhausted day in and day out. And I just want to get to the point where, like, I like living again, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to get to the point where, like, I get up and I look forward to my day. And I have this attitude of optimism to where I'm like, okay, no matter what the day throws at me today, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel that anymore. I just want to do the bare minimum. The phones die, they die. I don't give a shit. Like, whatever. Okay, so I didn't go to the store today. Whatever. All right, I didn't do the laundry. Cool, but I got to go get Cam, so I'll just stop at Target and grab some sweats to throw on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that people really get it. So I'm just hoping that, like, by the end of this gospel album, I just feel happy. I feel fulfilled. I feel different. I feel lighter. I feel more encouraged. I feel more energized. I feel rested. And I feel productive. And I feel purpose driven. And, you know? So hopefully this project will help me accomplish those things. And be able to feel like that again, you know? Hi, Rico. Listen, I wish... I can't. Let me be quiet. All right, let me find out where my friend is at, you guys, because she needs to come on before... Because I didn't drive. She still needs to take me home. I'm not going to the studio. I just can't. I don't have it in me. Oh my God, stop calling me that. Who is my best friend? All of my friends are my best friends because they've been my friends since either childhood or shortly thereafter, and they're still my friends now, and I don't even really consider them friends. We're like family. But if I had to say, like, my very best friend in the whole wide world, it would be my big cousin. Thanks, Alex. But don't be all, like, emotional, because I'm on my period, and I'm in pain, and then I'm going to cry. Oh, hi, Velvet. Thank you. I haven't done anything to it. I've just been sleeping on it, and it's so weird because most of my hair on the front is, like, straight. It's the back in the middle that has, like, my curl pattern. Like, this part is just no matter what I do. I wet it, I condition it, it just stays straight. It just doesn't want to, like, wave up like the other pieces do. And then this part I brushed it so it's not wavy. She's just straight. It's weird. I have really thin hair. Oh, thanks, Jazzy. My edges are on fleek, though. I gotta learn how to do baby hair. But I definitely have edges, child. And we're not bald in the back either. I don't know if you could see it, but... yeah. Definitely doesn't rain forever. How am I? I'm drained and I'm in a lot of pain. I just took BC powder for my headache, so I'm gonna get off of here because looking at this screen is like the worst. I gotta get some more Motrin. I'm out. But yeah, my period is really whooping me. Like bad. Oh, but you know what might make us feel better? Let me see if it'll let me play it.
You're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch me.